Have you ever felt your heart racing, palms sweating, or perhaps a sense of unrest for no apparent reason? It's safe to say that most of us have experienced these feelings at some point. These are common symptoms of stress and anxiety, conditions that are becoming increasingly prevalent in our fast-paced modern lives. The impact of these feelings can be overwhelming, even leading to serious health issues. Today we delve into the world of stress and anxiety, understanding its causes, effects, and how to cope with them. To tackle stress and anxiety, we first must understand what they are. Stress, anxiety. We hear these words often, but do we really know what they mean? Let's break it down. Stress is a natural reaction to any kind of demand or threat. When you sense danger, whether it's real or imagined, your body's defenses kick into high gear in a rapid automatic process, known as the fight or flight response. This primitive mechanism is our body's way of protecting us. It helps to stay focused, energetic, and alert. But what happens when this system is constantly activated? This is where stress turns from being helpful to harmful. Chronic stress can disrupt almost all your body's processes, increasing the risk of numerous health problems. Now let's talk about anxiety. While stress is a response to a threat in a situation, anxiety is a reaction to the stress. It's a feeling of unease, such as worry or fear, that can be mild or severe. Anxiety is a normal and often healthy emotion. However, when a person regularly feels disproportionate levels of anxiety, it might become a medical disorder. Anxiety disorders alter the brain's fight or flight response, causing unwarranted or exaggerated responses to situations. For instance, you might feel like running away from a situation that isn't truly dangerous, or fighting when there's no actual threat. Understanding the body's fight or flight response is also crucial. When faced with perceived danger, your body prepares to face the threat or escape it. This involves a series of physiological changes, such as increased heart rate, quickened breathing, and heightened senses. These changes boost your physical strength and stamina, speed your reaction time, and enhance your focus. Remember, stress and anxiety aren't always bad. They can help you overcome challenges or dangerous situations. But when these feelings become chronic, they can start to interfere with your daily life and well-being. Now that we understand what stress and anxiety are, let's explore what causes them. Stress and anxiety don't just appear out of nowhere. There are triggers. Each individual's experience with stress and anxiety is as unique as their fingerprints. The sources of these feelings can vary widely, and what may cause one person to feel anxious or stressed may not impact another in the same way. A common cause of stress and anxiety is work pressure. The demands of a job, the expectations of a boss, or the dynamics within a team can all contribute to a heightened level of stress. The constant pressure to perform and meet deadlines can lead to feelings of being overwhelmed and anxious. Relationships, too, can be a significant source of stress. Interactions with family, friends, or romantic partners can sometimes be challenging. Arguments, misunderstandings, or feeling unappreciated can cause a significant amount of stress and anxiety. Financial problems often lead to stress as well. Many people worry about paying bills, saving for the future, or dealing with debt. This constant concern about money can trigger feelings of anxiety and stress. Traumatic experiences such as accidents, loss of loved ones, or surviving a natural disaster can also lead to long-term stress and anxiety. These events can leave a lasting impact, causing individuals to relive the trauma in their minds, leading to heightened stress levels. Health issues are another trigger for stress and anxiety. Dealing with a chronic illness, or even just the fear of falling ill, can cause a significant amount of anxiety. The uncertainty and fear associated with health problems can make it difficult to relax and feel at ease. Different people have different triggers. Understanding what causes your stress and anxiety is the first step towards managing these feelings. It's important to remember that it's okay to feel stressed or anxious. These are normal human responses to challenging situations. With causes identified, it's crucial to understand the effects they have on our bodies and minds. After all, acknowledging the source of the problem is the first step towards finding a solution. Stress and anxiety can take a toll on us, both physically and mentally. They're like uninvited guests that can wreak havoc if left unchecked. But how exactly do they affect us? Let's delve into that. First, let's talk about the physical effects. Have you ever experienced a throbbing headache after a stressful day? Or found yourself tossing and turning at night, unable to sleep? These are classic signs of stress and anxiety impacting your body. It's because our bodies respond to stress by releasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which prepare us for a fight or flight response. While this might have been helpful for our ancestors, it's less than ideal for us when the danger is a looming work deadline or a pile of unpaid bills. Stress can also lead to high blood pressure, a serious condition that increases the risk of heart disease and stroke. It can cause digestive problems too, like stomach aches or even ulcers. And let's not forget the impact on our immune system, making us more susceptible to colds and other infections. Now let's move to the mental effects. Stress and anxiety don't just get under our skin, they get into our heads. They can lead to depression, a serious mental health condition that affects how we feel, think, and handle daily activities. They can also trigger panic attacks, sudden episodes of intense fear that trigger severe physical reactions when there's no real danger or apparent cause. Moreover, stress and anxiety can cloud our thinking, making it hard to concentrate or make decisions. They can also lead to feelings of restlessness, irritability, and a sense of impending doom. It's like being stuck in a negative loop, where your worries feed your stress, and your stress feeds your worries. Now that we've seen the adverse effects, let's move towards the light at the end of the tunnel coping strategies. While stress and anxiety can be daunting, there are ways to manage and overcome them. Let's talk about some of these coping strategies. Therapy, for example, is a powerful tool in managing stress and anxiety. Whether it's cognitive behavioral therapy, talk therapy, or even group therapy, having a safe space to discuss your feelings and learn new coping mechanisms can be immensely beneficial. Medication is another option that can help manage symptoms. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution, and it's important to have open, honest conversations with your healthcare provider to find out if this is the right path for you. Then there's mindfulness, a practice that involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. This might look like meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a few moments to really taste your morning coffee. It's about being in the now, and it can help break the cycle of worry and stress. Physical activity is also a great way to cope with stress and anxiety. It's not just about hitting the gym. Any form of movement that you enjoy, whether it's dancing, walking, or yoga, can help. Physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, and can provide a healthy distraction from anxious thoughts. Good nutrition is another key factor. When we're stressed, it's easy to reach for comfort foods, but nourishing your body with balanced meals can help regulate your mood and energy levels. Try to incorporate foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, lean proteins, and plenty of fruits and veggies into your diet. And let's not forget about sleep. Adequate rest is crucial in managing stress and anxiety. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. If you're having trouble sleeping, consider speaking with a healthcare provider or a sleep specialist. Lastly, never underestimate the importance of seeking professional help when needed. There's no shame in reaching out to a mental health professional, and they can provide guidance and support as you navigate your journey to wellness. Remember, it's not about eliminating stress and anxiety entirely, but learning how to manage them effectively. Stress and anxiety might be common, but they don't have to control your life. Indeed, we've spent the last several minutes discussing these prevalent issues, unpacking their complexities, and illustrating how they can impact our everyday lives. We began by understanding what stress and anxiety truly entail, their intricate nature, and how they differ from the occasional worry or fear. We then dove into the various causes of stress and anxiety, highlighting that they can stem from a multitude of sources, whether it be from work, relationships, health concerns, or even our own thoughts. These triggers can vary greatly from person to person, and it's crucial to identify our own unique stressors to effectively manage them. We also explored the effects of these conditions, discussing how they can manifest physically, mentally, and emotionally. From sleep disturbances to feelings of overwhelming worry, stress and anxiety can have a significant impact on our well-being. But most importantly, we discussed coping strategies. We presented techniques such as mindfulness, exercise, and seeking professional help as potential avenues to alleviate these feelings and regain control of your life. While stress and anxiety may be common, remember that they don't have to define you. Each step you take towards understanding and managing these conditions is a step towards a healthier, happier you. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Reach out, seek help, and take control of your life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.